Hi guys and welcome back. So let's speak a little bit about Jackie Matubia and her interview. She went to a Tell It All interview with Dr. Ofweneke, and God did she speak. She speaked her mind. She was so honest and candid about the whole thing. She told the good, the bad and the ugly, guys. So basically she talked about her childhood relationship, her relationship with her mother. You know what? She revealed that her mother had, been told that there's a very ugly kid. Gosh. And she left her for a whole 3 months. God. Guys, if you've not watched the interview, it is really deep. It is so emotional. And you guys must watch it. So basically, she was telling it a story about her childhood. She told a story about her relationship with her parents, relationship of how she had to adjust, how she was naughty as a kid. She was basically so honest and so open during the whole interview, guys. So yeah. So she also mentioned about her baby daddy and their relationship with her kids. So her first baby daddy, no problem there. So he's very a present father. She praised him. She said how they are friends, and you know what? She said that is how she knew her father should be. So then this blessed Lugalo, when she came, and God, it is so emotional when you hear her saying that, you know what, I begged this man, I begged him all every time to be present to my kid's life, but this man continued rejecting my kid to a point where I felt like I had resented my own child. So at some point, she had resented her child not because of who the child is, but because of she hated the idea that she brought this kid to life just to be rejected by the father. So she kept on saying how she continued begging him to a point where she felt like, no, this is enough. I'm not going to beg this man again. I am going to raise this kid as the mother and the father of this kid. Guys, the interview is quite emotional, but let me just give you a little snip of what the whole story, and you tell me in the comment section what do you think. We'll take it from there, but this is what she had to say about her kid's relationship with her father.
When I told the dad to go, he left. And in my head, this is not my first time to raise a child out of marriage and co-parent. And I fought. God knows I fought. I fought. Mimi na kiburi yangu. I fought for the dad to be in the daughter's life. But he didn't. And you cannot force a man.
Yeah,
you cannot. You cannot. Mm-hmm. You cannot. Ama ati wasichana ati unapata ball ati ndio ufunge mwanaume. Leo mtoto wako peke yako. And I tried because I see what it does to my other daughter for the dad. And we are by the Babazari, we are very good friends. It rubs all the fighting, and this is the only, a man that loves the child, a man that is there for the child no matter what. For me, scratch everything that I went through with him. What matters right now is the relationship between the dad and the mom and the child. And so I fought for this, and I was like, I can only do much. And I remember when I went and begged and Dada, I got into my car and I cried and I cried and I cried and I told God, when I was formed in my mother's womb, you knew I will have a child called Zendaya, and I will be the mother and father to this child. And now I get it when I sit, and I used to get into my house and I see Zendaya. I was not resenting my child because I hated her. I was resenting her because I failed. I used to ask myself, yani Jackie, you didn't learn. You did not. Ukaona umchagulie, because mimi ndo nilichagua. Nimchagulie baba mwenye hamtaki. And so and I used to see all these people insulting me, and I'm like, I wish you knew. I used to feel like I don't want, and I'll forever be thankful to my nanny, because that woman knew what I was going through, and she took care of Zendaya, because I feel like I could not be able to take care of Zendaya, because I'm coming to terms that mimi nimezoea kusaidiwa na uba baby daddy wangu mwingine. Sasa huyu ni kila kitu. When I say kila kitu, even the love. It's just coming from one parent. Leave material things, love, assurance, care, protection, one parent. And these are things that the dad is the one supposed to provide. And I told myself, I am done. I am done proving myself to people who don't know me. I am done. The only person I need to prove to is my children.
So I need to be the
mommy,
best
the
version
mommy
of me.
is, her mental state is perfect to raise us. So I have to be the best version of me.
Yep, guys. So as you've heard, Jackie Matubia says that she really fought for her relationship with her, between the relationship between the father of her kid and her daughter to be good, but it just wasn't here. And she, as she rightfully put it, you cannot force a man to be in a child's life. That one I totally agree. Well, I think it's quite sad for basically Jackie Matubia and just that family to see Blessed Lugalo helped in creating this kid, and all of a sudden he feels that he is not responsible anymore for this kid, if we are to go with Jackie Matubia's story. And it's quite sad, and I admire how Jackie Matubia dealt with this situation. She decided to work on herself, her mental well-being, so that she can be good enough to take care of this kid. And that is the only way to do it, guys. There's no other way to do it. You just have to learn how to take care of yourself so that you take care of your kid. That I totally agree with. And apart from that, there are parents who would be in their child's kid and they're better off not in that child's kid because of the toxicity that comes with it. So yeah, each case on its own. I don't think there are cases which are similar to Jackie. There's cases which are not similar to Jackie. And you know what? At the end of the day, we just hope and pray that people will keep making the best decision as far as um, raising their kids is concerned. So guys, that is it for me today. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this whole story, and what is your story, guys. I'd like to hear from you guys. Let me hear if you are co-parenting. How are you doing it? How are you managing it? I'd like to hear from the comment section too. Thank you guys so much for joining in up to date. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye for now.